Today it seems we're looking at yet another Ultima game. Richard... we get it. This one was released in 1990 and uses the engine of one of the games we skipped, Ultima 6. It was released for the home computer, but a port also made its way to the Japanese Super Famicom. Although a USA release was planned, it never came to fruition. Reception kinda looks like it was mixed, ranging from best RPG of 1990 to confusing and annoying. The now-defunct magazine Computer Gaming World described it at the time as not too difficult, but occasionally tricky. So obviously, it'll be easy for me to get the hang of this one, right? For this video, I decided to spare you the largest portion of my early gameplay, because as the soundtrack assaulted my ears and the green graphics gave me a migraine, my thoughts and commentary weren't so much funny as they were despaired. I talked to a guy who was about to be eaten by a tiger, indulged my kleptomaniac side by grabbing everything I saw. I wandered the jungle. Triolo got hugged to death by a saber-tooth, but that was okay because I got his stuff. I spoke to a slew of loincloth-clad people, found that you need a raft and paddles to get around the water. Then I wandered some more in the jungle, found different tribes, and after an hour, green pixel sickness took over my brain. I quit the game, and that was pretty much it. Alright guys, so here we are at the Kurak village. So, I have restarted the game so that I can at least show you guys a little bit of how this is supposed to go, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here, maybe try and find a spear. There's a spear right over there on the wall. I'm gonna get it. There we go. I'm actually going to raid another house because we want more than one spear. There we go. So I'm gonna grab this one, gonna grab this one, and why don't I grab this pouch? Whatever. I don't know if it's got anything useful inside, but hopefully it will. So, there are several tribes in the Savage Empire. They are, get ready for this, the Kurak, the Yolaru, the Nahuatl, the Disquiqui, the Barab, the Barako, the Pindiro, the Jukari, the Hakur, the Sakra, and the Urali. We're not going to meet all of them. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to travel about one day east to find one of those. And I think it's the Yolaru, don't quote me. Because Professor Rafkin, whoever that guy is staying with them. And so we need him. We can gather companions, and Rafkin is a companion that we will need. So we're just going to go find the Yolaru and try and rescue old Rafkin. We need to do several things in this game. Here's hoping that that's the Yolaru village. Hey you. What's your tribe? Member of the Yolaru. Okay. Where's Rafkin? Rafkin came to our tribe. We captured, was not angry, did not fight, showed us healing, showed us many things. We said, you will be our shaman. He said, no, your shaman is good. I will be your Schweitzer. We do not know what Schweitzer is, but Rafkin is our Schweitzer. You wish to speak to our Schweitzer, who is called Rafkin. Yes, he is in Yolaru village. Well, yes, I knew that. Fare thee well, gotta watch out for big lizards. So now we need to find where Rafkin is. So let's try and... yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything. Wait, I recognize that. This is an obsidian knife. We want that. And what's that under it? You see a digging stick. I don't think we need a digging stick. Where's Rafkin? Schweitzer is like shaman, wiser in other ways. True name is hard to say, Rafakin. Is probably in village. Well, thanks. Okay, he's probably in the village. So now it would in an ordinary playthrough, you'd probably would want to talk to them a bit more, since you'll have to do favors for them later on. I'm not going to do that. Just going to look for Rafkin. There's another pouch over here. Can we get it? Boom. Is this Rafkin lying on a blanket? Aha! You see a stooped 50-ish man who looks like a professor. Vincent, it's good to see you again. I had heard you were still alive, but I didn't know where you were. I see you haven't managed to find Jimmy or Ayla yet. That really should be one of our first priorities, you know. Now that you're here, it might be helpful to find the lab. There are several things there which will be very useful to us. Must be fairly close to the Kurak village. Waiting for you to show up. I haven't been wasting. Blah, blah, blah. Ways to make bombs and rifles. Sure. Come with me. Oh, are we going somewhere? He looks delighted. Well, certainly. I've been here long enough. Okay, so we got the professor. That's right. Plumb my brains and then ignore me. Humph. Well, shut up. So, okay. We got Triolo and Rafkin with us. That's pretty good. Maybe we should rest. It's too noisy to sleep here. That's alright. So we're going to go back to the other side of the village where we can hopefully catch some shut-eye before going on. Rest until sunrise. Yes. So we all get our blankets out. We rest. And there we go. So now that we've got one party member. So he mentioned the lab. We're definitely going to need to find that. But first, we're going to basically go on with the first part of the story where we... Hey! Okay, we gotta kill the dinosaur now, because Triolo has no ranged weapons. I thought he had a bow. Oh, but it's maybe not ready. Well, let's just keep attacking the dinosaur, and it should die. Is it dead? Okay, so it's dead. So let's look at it. Yep. So we break off combat and we get moving. So now we're going to need yet another party member. I think yes. So here we're going to go north until we find yet another tribe, the Pindero tribe, and this is because it has one of the easier party members that we can find, even though finding this particular party member blocks us from getting another party member further down the line. But I don't know if the other one is any good. Wanna join me? He considers it briefly, then nods. Dokre would like hunting with Vincent. Dokre will join. Bye. Okay. So now we have one of the base things we need, which is a party of 4 people. Okay, back to the teleporter we go, because I am absolutely turned around and lost in the jungle. And here I thought I would do a relatively fast play session so I could show you guys this thing and get back to doing other videos, but nope. This game just throws us for a loop every time. So, in we go, into the teleporter, back here. I'm gonna go into this one now. And it sure would be nice if we found the Barako. So let's rest until sunrise so we can actually look around. Okay, here we are. Are you barfing yet from the green colors? I know I am. Where are we now? Foothills. There's a cave. We've gone into the cave. Is there anyone in the cave? Ooh. Okay, well, we didn't find the Barako, but we did find a hammer, which is something that we needed, for reasons that will become apparent to you later. Is it too much to ask the Barako? Oh, there's a person? Hey you. Shamuru. You see a quiet man, almost more a jungle spirit than a man. It is Vincent. It has been long since Shamuru has seen you awake, long since the knights at Darden the Huge trampled through our camp. I've no idea what that means, but you're coming with me. It would be a good idea. A pleasure. Okay, so we have a party of 5. Because we're good. So if we keep following this road, we should come upon the Baracco. There we are. So what do we need from the Baracco? We need to find the raft that should be west of the village. And we'll finally find Peru, the guy that I spent over an hour trying to find in my first playthrough. Because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even find half the tribes. I take it this is where we need to go. I mean, I'm not completely sure. There we go, there's a raft. Oh, and there's paddles. Look at that. There's a plesiosaur. Hi. And we're killing the plesiosaur. And we killed it. Okay, so we need to get those paddles right here. So there we are. We have the paddles. Now, we're going to have to give... Well, not give. We need to move the paddle to Triolo. Okay, so Triolo has a paddle. We need to move another paddle to Rafkin. Oh, you need to click that thing specifically. Specifically click this image and nowhere else in his inventory. Otherwise, the game has no idea what you want, because that makes total sense. I think that might be the guy we need. I'm gonna take this pouch. Are you Peru? Ha, it is a pale spirit from the water. He peers at you, looking you over. Not a tribesman, not a sakra, must be spirit. Are you... Oh yeah, he is Peru. It's over there. He shoves out of his hand... Where's Ayala? Darden wants Ayala. Where is Darden? Darden is a young warrior of no worth. Peru may have lost his mind, but Darden grew up without one. So how do we get to the Urali? Peru was of the Urali tribe, but when Peru lost his mind, young Wamap, his apprentice, banished him. The Urali are the hidden tribe. Hidden how? Yes, hidden. Peru will gladly tell the spirit stranger where the Urali hide. All members of the Urali tell strangers where the tribe hides. He snorts contemptuously. Now, if the spirit stranger were to find Peru's mind, Peru would decide that the stranger was a very, very, very good man who deserves to know. Where's your mind then? Peru has no mind. Peru lost his mind. He grabs your head and tries to pry it open. The spirit stranger has a strong grasp on his own mind. Does the spirit stranger want to know how Peru lost his mind? Sure. Once a great shaman, filled with power, wanted to know more. Challenged other shamans, always won, except one time. Shaman Balakai of Bara tribe, they live far to the southwest. Balakai had strange magics, called Peru's mind out of Peru, and placed it in a small rock. Balakai kept the rock, and blah blah blah. Okay. So we've managed to find old Peru here, and so now we need to go get his mind back from the Parab. This block right here should take us to the Parab tribe. And here we are. So I'm just going to go... I'm going to sleep. That's what you do in this game. And I'm just going to go due east of the teleporter, see if we see anything. Pretty sure this is a blocked path over here. We've come across some foothills. So now we're going to go up a little. Okay, there's some stairs. Okay, I think we found what we needed. If this is a rock, this is what we need. You see a blue boulder. Right. Because you see, the chieftain of the tribe we were looking for didn't actually steal Peru's mind. He just persuaded him. Wait. What do you mean I can't use this? We're supposed to take the hammer and chip a blue stone off this rock. Huh. Ready to hand a hammer. No place to put. Use. Can we move it? Move to the boulder? To to nobody. It's the wrong hammer. Ugh. Isn't this fun, guys? Isn't this a great game? Truly a cult classic. So simple and easy to play. Tell me that is a rock hammer. A drop spindle. The hell's a drop spindle? Okay, let's leave this place. Try and find a frickin' hammer. Can we now sleep? No, you can't sleep with foes nearby, whatever that means. So we'll just have to figure out where these hammers are without sleeping in the dark, because that's always amazing. Things that look like hammers aren't hammers. The thing that most looks like a hammer is the wrong hammer, because you're just supposed to figure that out on your own, right? That makes total sense. So let me get off the doorway, see if she will actually move. Okay, she's moved in one tile. Please tell me there's a rock hammer, please. Oh, I pressed P. Yes! Yes, oh my god. I'm going to cry right now. We have the rock hammer. So now let's find the teleporter again, wherever it was. Thank you. Thank you. We are at the Parab location, even though we haven't found the Parab. But I do not care. All I want is to chip off a little blue stone from this big thing. So we're going to use the rock hammer. Oh, yes! Yes! All of this for that little thing. God. Okay, so let's find the freaking teleporter so we can make our way back to Peru. Is this the way to Barako? I forget. Yes. Okay, Barako. Who's attacking Dokre? What's attacking Dokre? What? Is he poisoned or something? Okay, well, sorry, Dokre. You know, figure it out. Okay, so... Oh my god, it's nighttime again. It comes... What the heck? What's wrong with Dokre? Sheesh. Did Dokre die during the night? He did. Well, Dokre's dead. That's okay. We still have 4 people. So, to use our raft, you would need at least 4 people carrying paddles. Oh god, Dokre had one of the paddles. And okay, let's find the raft again. Now that we've secured what is that? Oh god. Are we about to get killed by a frickin' silverback gorilla? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Has the spirit stranger found Perus Mind? Yes, I have. What? Let Peru see. He looks around through your goods and then snatches the small blue stone. Before you can stop him, he pops it into his mouth. He looks thrilled. He doesn't look any different. Yeah, so Tapuru's got his mind back. Have some turtle food. What about that turtle food? Turtles are nice. Turtles have always been Tapuru's friends. Except when they bit him, but they were hungry. Thanks for a moment. Want some turtle food? Sure, give me some more. So now, can you tell me about the Urali? The Urali are the hidden tribe. Where are they hidden? Yes, hidden. Aha! Find the stone city of Nahuatl. Go northeast to where the cliffs are riddled with caves. The second cave from the north is a tunnel. It leads to the Urali lands. Without my mind, Peru could not tell you that. Yes, he could. No, he couldn't. No, do not leave. Peru will be lonely. You know what, Peru? Go eat rocks. It crashed. I can't believe it crashed. Okay. So, a few things about this game. Number 1, copy protection wasn't removed. The way the menu works is absolutely ridiculous. You need to create a character, After you create a character, it throws you back into the menu, and only then can you start your adventure. When you save your adventure, let's say that you want to create a new character and start your adventure all over again, which is what I wanted to do for the second playthrough. It doesn't let you. The game tells you, run the install program. Oh yes, the install program. Well, I went and found the saved game folder and I just deleted them all. You think that was enough? No. When I did that, it wouldn't let me continue my journey. And when I tried to create a new character, it said, run the install command. So I had to uninstall this freaking thing and reinstall it so that I could start it a second time to show you guys. It crashes. It was obviously framing before, like FPS would float up and down, which is absolutely ridiculous for a DOS game. I'm not playing this on an Apple II. I'm not... There's no reason why this should be this bad. I'm trying to account for the fact that this is an old game, but... Dude, Secret of Monkey Island came out in 1990. Wing Commander came out in 1990. Tons of games came out in 1990 that aren't this bad. The way you move, the way it frames, I cannot believe the floating FPS experience that I've had. This is ridiculous. I am so over this game. All I wanted to do was get Ayla. Find the frickin' Urali tribe through the cave and get Ayla. That looks like a frickin' groupie for Whitesnake. That's all I wanted to do. But that's not going to happen. Because I am absolutely over this game. If you like this game, if you would like to try it out for yourself, you can go ahead. I would not recommend it. I had more fun with Akalabeth. I had more fun staring at frickin' stick graphics than with this. Even Avatar, it was also cryptic, but at least it wasn't this bad to look at. This green color is assaulting my senses, and I'm going to be honest, the game crashing is the very last straw. I don't know if you saw this coming. I was kinda feeling it coming, and now it's here. I'm pretty much going to call it here, guys. And yeah, if you like this video, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content like this. I will catch you next time.